A woman walks into the pawn star shop with not one, but two first editions of A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. Yes, the original 1843 printings. And she thinks she only paid a few bucks for them. Lucky her. Already, though, this is one of those rare moments where even Corey gets a little nervous. In fact, the books are in such bad shape, Corey refuses to touch them. And Chumlee? Forget it. Corey keeps him miles away. So he calls in Rebecca, the shop's rare book expert, and a fan favorite for good reason. Rebecca quickly breaks down the difference between the two editions. One is a first state, more rare with the Roman numeral 1 on the first chapter. The other is a later state, identified by the word 1 being spelled out. She also explains why these books age so poorly. Dickens wanted a deluxe, finely detailed book, gilded edges, fancy paper, but that made them fragile and extremely prone to damage. Basically, they look fancy, but don't quite last. And when it comes to value, Rebecca says what everyone already knows. Condition is everything. She's not kidding. Prices vary wildly based on shape. She states that a pristine first state edition can sell for over $30,000. I even found a copy that recently sold for $45,000. These books definitely hold their value, if they survive. But that later state copy? Rebecca recommends the shop not buy it due to it being a later state and the condition being so poor. I'd say that was a good call on her part. My research showed that these are more common and usually found in better condition. Most sell for under $5,000. The first state copy, however, that's a different story. It's more rare, and while not pristine, it's in passable shape. Rebecca recommends restoring it. Estimated cost? $1,000. With that, she thinks it could sell for $12,000 to $15,000. So what does Corey do? He offers $5,000, and that's what he sticks with. Despite wanting a little bit more, the seller is thrilled. And hey, great return on a box of books from a tiny little auction somewhere. But now for the twist. Did Corey get the book restored? Nope. From everything I can tell, it looks like he flipped it exactly as is. The auction listing shows the same worn down copy, and there is no mention of a restoration. So what did the shop sell it for? $8,960. A solid profit. And even though Rebecca gave a higher restored value range, which includes the added value of a $1,000 investment, it's safe to say this sale was right in line with what the unrestored book was worth, which I think Rebecca would have estimated in the $8,000 to $10,000 range at most. Another win for Rebecca, and a tidy $3,960 profit for the shop. Why didn't they get it restored? Well, they are more interested in flipping it for a quick profit, not necessarily the intrinsic value of the book and what it could be with some restoration. Got any rare books hiding on your shelves? Or ever stumble across a dusty old copy that turned out to be valuable? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your best finds. And if you're a Pawn Stars fan or just love watching crazy deals get made, hit that like button, subscribe, and keep following for more breakdowns of the best and worst deals on the Pawn Stars. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.